Okay, well, the other day we got the pedal assembly and the steering column in. Nothing is very permanent with any of this, but I would like to manipulate these pedals over. Like, I like this, but I have to address that this clutch, like if it doesn't hit the floor or I don't put a stop on it. I've done this in the past with my Model A and I didn't think much about it, but like you overpress this, you can actually blow out the slave cylinder. So somewhere it needs a stop. And usually I think it would have been the floor in the S10. I don't know why it's so weird in here. And I think this pedal's higher because I may not have got this thing in the same zone. Like the bottom is kind of the same, but it's pretty flush, so I think it's too long. I mean, I could just shorten the rod and might just do that, but this thing still goes up all the way where it's supposed to go. So I kind of like it if it sat there, then the pedals would be the same. And I'd like to straighten this pedal out. I'd like to bring this one straight. I'd like to kick this one over so everything just feels normal to me, and then the gas pedal's like perfectly fine where it's sitting. Steering column is pretty good. The only thing I want to do is up here, we have this plate that bolts in, and it just gives this thing some support. So what I'm thinking of doing is up on top of here, give you guys some light. On top of here, we're going to shave this a little bit, and then that way we can kind of zap it to here. Or I'll bolt it. I'm not sure how I want to do this yet. I might just... Nah, I think everything's right there. I might get rid of this, and I'll just add some meat to this thing, because this dash doesn't really come out that I can see. It's kind of like one with the cab, so I think this will be plenty strong. I just want to shave a little bit of this off. We'll cap it into there. It's kind of the plan. And then possibly hook up my steering. That'd be really good if I can get the steering hooked up. Then I'd feel pretty good about that. And then I guess, well, I don't know. I think that's enough for today. That's kind of, I gotta stop setting such big goals. Okay, where are we gonna start? I think I want to start with the steering. Let's see if I can at least make that work. Because we did weld in the bottom plate. I did it, I didn't really show it, but because we changed the steering, I just punched a hole down on the bottom. And I made this plate that I kind of just boogered on, but it just holds the steering column from A, you can't push it through, and then B, it doesn't wiggle around. But I'm gonna go hit the shed. I'm gonna go look for, well, I'll need to extend this. I think I'm gonna take this thing off. I'm gonna pop it out and see if I can get it to work up there. If it does, I might have to come back and revisit, and this is where that pollution stuff was. So I'm just gonna weld all those holes up, and we'll see how much room this thing is sitting there, if it's too dang tight or not. I think hindsight, when I did the motor, I should have just mounted everything a wee bit lower, and it would have been better for me, but hey, I wouldn't have known this while I was in the middle of doing it. So anyways, let's hit, I don't think I need to hit the shed yet. I'm gonna have to extend that sleeve, but I think I just want to do proof of concept and see if it works. So let's pull that shaft off, and we'll start extending it. Hello.
Hi.
You're back.
I'm back.
Okay, I am attempting to pull that thing off.
What is on your agenda for today?
Well, I'm trying to, well, first goal is to set up my steering to connect. And it looks like I have everything in the wrong size again. I'm gonna try to take that steering shaft off to pull it apart to see if it actually fits.
Think that's a good plan, Pablo? I think so. Don't push.
No, no. Trying to do. Oh. I mean, it's sort of. It's coming.
Trying to take that off?
Yeah. Never bring enough tools with the filler.
You know you can move the cart closer?
Yeah. Then I need it over there, and I don't know. Should I mark this? Should I mark this? Do I need to mark it? Nah, whatever.
I don't know.
Well, because everything was together in my head, I'm like, oh, the steering should be just right. But because I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to move this or that, my steering wheel may not be straight. But I have a feeling I'm going to have to weld something in here.
Huh.
I have that feeling before this is done, something's going to get welded.
Something's gonna get welded today.
That's how we roll.
Yeah.
Oh, that looks like... Mind you, nah, that won't be long enough. We'll have to do something.
Oh, something just flew off there.
What I was waiting for. It stops the little click clatter in there.
Ah.
Kind of puts tension on the shaft so it doesn't wiggle wobble. See? And then if you don't have it, this goes in here. Well, it did come out of there, but
It did.
technically when it's in there, you get a little bit of wiggle. Or it's actually supposed to stop it from coming out, I think.
Oh, what's a
Stop it from doing
thing?
what I just did.
Well,
See? This fits in like that. This is actually pinched down. It's not supposed to come out, but I guess it's, I don't know, keeps tension.
okay. That's a really good technical explanation.
I don't know. It's just, this is what it does.
It has an important job. I don't know how to explain it.
Yeah. Just trying to put it back.
Yeah.
You can see it'll go, but you don't want to leave it like way out there because there's a little bit of wiggle and it's kind of annoying. Is this just a doable feature? That's all.
That's what you're trying to determine?
Yeah. It's not looking like it. Well, maybe.
No.
I don't have that bolted down. Gonna give it a little tap, see if this will just work.
Okay.
I don't know if this will work or not, but I don't have stuff bolted down inside, so. Oh, come on. This. I figure I'd have a lot of room, there's no.
It doesn't look like it.
No hood. All this stuff. Ugh, jeepers. Anyways, that's sort of on, but it falls off. Boy, that is close. Nah, that'll end up hitting.
You don't think that'll work?
It sucks. Means I have to buy parts.
Ew, then we have to wait for parts.
Well, whatever. The concept's there, but I need to get a wobble joint. I think this thing's... How tight is that? I'm just trying to see if this... I think I should try to do 2 wobble joints, because this thing's actually like almost rubbing.
Okay.
And I need to make it stick out further than I got it. Now I need to try taking it off again. Oh, off is easier than on. Never mind. Whoops.
Let's try to get in there.
Wah, wah, wah. Just get a smaller hammer because this is not working for me. I can't get a swing in there.
Mm-mm.
Getting hung up on that.
You making progress?
Yes and no. Thing's a little hung up on.
Oh, there you go.
Well, okay.
Plan B.
Possibly. I'm gonna see here. I have some U-joints I got, but I don't know.
Good old part spins.
No. Oh, but I have some in the shed.
Ooh. Might be worth a look.
Yeah, I'm gonna go have a look. I got some universal ones. Yeah, I'll have a look.
Okay.
Be right back.
No luck.
Nah, they're all small. I know people always say like the Jeep U-joints and stuff like that. I think I have some stuff like that. Or the bigger vans, but they all have a smaller shaft than what's on the steering column. Up on top, it's way... They look like they're like this size, but I don't think this size fits in there. Maybe it does. Find out here.
I know.
No. No, it's more like that one fits in there.
Mm-hmm.
No, that's that size. What am I thinking? That's like that size. So this would fit in there? Because then I got this stuff lying around.
Then you have stuff. They have what you need.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I'm not sure about the U-jointy thing, but we can kind of have a quick try. Okay, I'll be right back again. All right.
And
Well, got choices.
you got something there.
I have lots of stuff. It's a matter of what I can use.
What will work?
That's the question. And safely, that's the big thing.
Of course.
So I want to be able to, if it fits inside of there, that's fine. Then I can drill and bolt this. And then I can bolt this to one of these. So that one's two of those. That one's like kind of right, but I don't like that. See, that one works.
Yeah, it does seem to.
We could go into that shaft. It'd be a lot tighter, that's for sure. Kind of goofed here. I shouldn't.
Spoke too soon.
Shouldn't have done that. Yeah, really shouldn't have done that.
Hey boy.
Oh, I just have to. I just have to do a few things different. Golly.
That's in there good.
Try not to rush. Just trying to take it slow. And then everything takes longer.
Yeah, that's not your favorite thing. Things taking long is not your favorite thing in life in general.
This and this. Okay. I did this, but this is stuck. So now I got to get this off. I want to be able to just hold this up and see how this thing's going to go.
Gotcha.
That was much easier.
That was pretty easy.
Okay. My thinking here, even though there's a lot of garbage going on, is this is so much smaller. I'm going to pull this off. I'm going to lose stuff. Or I'll get the firing order wrong, and then I'm going to hate life trying to start it again.
That you will.
Okay.
I'll make some room.
Yeah. Okay. That thing's there. So, with that being tighter, oh yeah, we got tons of room around there now. Let's see, we could do this, but then we're gonna have to make a hanger to hold this. Because if I go here straight to here, this is just gonna flop around.
Yeah, yeah.
So the nice part is this thing still has the telescopic thing. I don't know if it's supposed to come apart or not, but I need to put a rod steering joint thing in there. I wonder if one of the other ones would work better.
You're just full of technical terms today.
See, is this the same size? I just wonder if I can do that, because then I can kind of modify this with different stuff. Like this one, I think, trying to find all my bits here. This and this. I don't like to sleeve everything. Oh, what did I do with it?
What are we looking for now?
That thing I just took out of there. Oh, it's in the vise.
It's in the vise.
I think these are the same. I know this is too loose. I think this and this is the same. What am I thinking? If I did that to this rag joint? Nah, that's just getting sloppy. Okay. Thinking things out loud. So we can do this to there. But then I need to find a spline.
We're still missing bits.
Am I winning or am I just making this more work? Hold on. This one's sort of like a weld-on. If this fits onto there.
Okay.
I still don't know if this thing's, what do you call it? The right that I can put a heim joint on something here. I don't know which way to smack this to try to take it off. I'm sure this is. It's probably one of those. It's supposed to collapse, but not like one time.
Not a bunch of times.
Yeah. I don't want to buy stuff. That's not the point of this. I want to use the junk that I have, but it doesn't look like I have.
You don't have
Not usable
the right
anyways.
jug.
So this one is this shaft. I know that much. But this is my problem. And this one would be a problem.
Hey, Pop.
Because I don't think it's the same size. Yes, I don't think this is working. And that probably makes another problem. Yeah.
Sounds like we're going to be ordering stuff.
Yeah. That kind of bummer.
Yeah.
Where this one goes. Yeah, I don't want to start cobbling thing into thing into thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to get a couple U joints. I need 2. I could maybe repurpose this one. So I don't know if this is 3/4 inch. I got it and it was the wrong spline for something, so I can probably make this a weld-on. You can buy these, they either come with a D. Is that a D? I don't know what they call it, like it's slotted thing.
Yeah.
And then this is supposed to fit into some steering box, but I always get this screwed up somehow.
Oh.
So I might hodge that and then I can at least weld it to a shaft and then you'll still have a keyway to set it.
Gotcha.
Like you drill a hole and you kind of run that in. So that'll be good there. I just need to get the one for the top. And then the one to the top to a 3/4. From there I can make this thing work with this shaft and then I should be able to connect it with the stock thing that I lost.
You already lost it.
This thing.
There we go.
Because then I can put this back together. I can put this thing onto there. Because this needs to sit about there.
Okay.
This is going to come into there. And then we're going to have a wobble joint to clear everything. So then we're going to have to make a mount that a heim joint's going to sit on. I wonder if a heim fits on these things. You don't know what I'm talking about, right?
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, this is 3/4. This will be fine. What you'll do is you put this. This is what I'm going to do with a mount. So this is what's going to hold this from wobbling around.
Yep.
That's why I got a bunch of those. Okay, so we're not successful with the steering department. Right, Doug? We're going to move on to the pedals? Sound like a plan?
He looks confused.
No, he's just waiting on me, right?
I know, always.
He's always waiting for the end of the day, and it's the beginning of the day.
Is it dinner time yet? Hey, Pablo, is it supper time?
All
Not
right.
yet.
Well, let me get this set up here, and then we'll start with the pedals. Get that out of the way at least. Get that working good. All right. Well, that didn't work, so let's at least get my pedals right. I know you don't know what's happening, but look how far apart these are. And then the clutch is a little weird. It's too... It doesn't get to the floor. I'm thinking I'm going to have to shorten this rod. I don't know how much more it would throw.
Huh.
It needs to be straighter. I don't
Yes.
like where it is, and I want this over a bit. Like, think it needs to be right here. Because right now my boot's like this, and then...
Oh yeah, no, I can already see the potential problems.
Like, it's
for you.
doable, but it just doesn't make sense kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
And I think when I did the master, this thing, it got too close to the firewall, so now it's a little out. This might need... I don't know, I'm going to go with the obvious. I'm just going to heat it and move it over and just see if that's if that works.
Okay.
Or if I have to extend it. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. How's it visibility? Is that good? I can't fix it.
I know. I mean,
I should take this out, but I kind of need the pedals in here so you can kind of see I can see what's happening.
Yeah.
That's my reasoning. Anyways, what I'm going to try to do is move this over right now. What did I say? Does it smell like this thing was like a chicken coop at one time? Kind of has that chickeny smell.
It's got a chicken coopy smell. A little bit, yeah.
First things first, I'm gonna move this over a little bit. Hopefully if I find a happy medium, it'll be good enough. I gotta move that. Oh, bugger. I see it getting hot down at the bottom there. I see my little boot there saying no.
Okay.
If I can bend and get it in place before I cut and weld it, that'd be way better. Just don't know if it'll be too short after.
Yeah, you definitely don't want it too short. She's warm.
Yeah, just trying to do it so I don't... Those things are actually really nice. I can get these off without wrecking them.
Yeah. Yeah, they're not cracked or anything.
Yet.
Give it time.
Well, that's worked out pretty good. Other than I don't want my pedals like 8 miles apart, so...
No.
But, I'm gonna heat... You'll see. You'll see what I'm doing now. Come on. Just finicky. Just need it at the bottom. So my pedal doesn't look so weird and crooked. Look at that. Fixed
How about
it.
that? Well done.
It's kind of hot.
It's a little warm. Yeah.
Little hot.
A little hot.
But
I like your test fit.
it's not terrible. I don't know if it's small feet how it'd be, because does that look high off the ground?
I mean, for me, yeah, but maybe a little bit.
Kind of don't know. Like, to me, it's the fact I'm doing with my boot. It's on the ball of my boot, so
Well,
it's
that's
perfect.
not bad. That looks like it's in the right spot.
Sounds pretty good. If I actually made the other one go straight down now,
That's what I'm thinking too.
it would be perfect.
You need to.
And then, but it's got to go in.
needs
see
to go
what I did?
in, and it needs to be straighter.
Yeah, it needs to be closer to the other one.
Yeah.
I'm just a little mixed whether the throw, the angle's the same, but the throw's shorter. So if I shorten this rod, I'm a little worried that this thing will over center and it won't work.
Gotcha.
So I think what I'm just gonna do is, that's a lot of work. Well, I'm gonna say we'll start with straightening the pedal. I guess it's not as crucial as this one.
No.
As far as stuff. So the reason why I'm saying that is I'm just gonna violently cut it and then I'm gonna straighten it.
Gotcha, okay. And it's off.
Well, what I'm gonna try to do is we'll straighten the beans out of this thing. Yeah. Okay. We gotta do a little work here. Because we have this heat technology.
Heat technology.
Oh, that is. Oh, there we go. Trying to figure. Ah, dang it. I have to glue that on. Dang it.
Oh, shoot.
Boo!
Yeah.
I need my crescent wrench technology. Yeah, see, I was saying before with my Model A, when I did this, I had it floating, and then when I was trying to bleed it, I was pushing so hard it actually like exploded the slave.
You're kidding.
So that's why I want to make sure this pedal's good, and then I'm going to make a stop somewhere so I have a physical stop instead of the slave cylinder being the stop.
Yep.
Because, yeah, it wasn't happy when I did that. Oh, that one works way better. Just throw the other one away.
Yeah, that one better right away.
Plan. Heat and straighten. I know you like this.
I like fire. Like, not when it's out of control.
You like sparks and
I like
things.
sparks, and I like it when you like spark stuff.
I want it to at least look decent, even though the rest of the truck doesn't.
Wow, that's already so much better.
Well, it's straight. Mm-hmm. It's not doing anything in the truck yet.
No, but I think it will. I have a good feeling about this.
All right. What do we do now? I don't know. I like saying we always. Well, you're here. I always consider everybody else.
You're a team player.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's all these folks watching. They're helping by watching. Let's see how this works. How is my thought process? I want this lower. I could just weld it. We need it to stay the same. The same was. Same was.
Huh.
I like this,
I don't think you're far off.
but I need to make something
Yeah.
so that, because there's no connection up here.
No.
I might. That's kind of cruddy. Well, it's not cruddy. It's fine. Okay. Well, I'll just tack it. So this is doing. Oh, I shouldn't do it that way. It's a good way to do this. Blindly stick that in there. And I try to line these up before I have to figure out. Oh, that's kind of weird. I kind of want it like that one sits like that. Yeah. feel it's going to make it weird.
Turn that down a bit.
Ooh. Anyway. No. That's so wrong. Still wrong. Well.
Is it too, what?
I kind of feel.
Is it too high? Is it too...
It's this has this, the plane on it is this way, and this one's like not very comfortable looking.
Oh, okay.
Like I want it, I'd like it to be here.
Oh, I see. I got it. Yeah. I'm gonna do that.
I don't know. Now I'm wondering if I'm just making a new one. We have the technology to do so.
We do.
Dang it, I don't even have that. You know how I was ordering up one of those things so I could draw a paper CAD and then I could...
Yes.
Yeah, I haven't got that yet.
Dang.
All right. Well, let's doodle this.
Yeah.
I could make it bolt. All right. Well, here's the dilemma. I feel this pedal should be like this. Therefore, actually a lot of it's fine. But I gotta make, oh, actually, that's something I can actually do on the table. If I make a little swank bracket that goes onto here, then that'd be better. Provided when I push it. Oh, it should go past, it should be fine. I want this to there. And then maybe it'll be close to the floor. Be comfortable for your foot. Shouldn't change the swing of things. Okay, anyway.
So you're gonna make something on the fast cut?
Yeah, I'll try to figure out how I'm connecting the one to the other, like how far. It's like, I gotta base it on a, no, I need better. How am I gonna do it better? No. Getting a tape measure, then we're just gonna blindly try this. I can draw it, but I don't know how to bring it into the fast cut. You know, there's no, it's a lot of work when you try to trace a part.
Right.
If I do it, you need multiple pieces of software and all kinds of things. Like if I drew this on that to make this into there, this is what everybody struggles with, which I totally understand. I've worked around it, but it's like, if I treat this here, and you see how round these are, I just treat it like a big circle.
Okay.
I should be able to just, like if I go even exaggerate this, and let's just pretend it's a 5-inch, here to here. I'm going to treat it as a 5-inch circle, but down the center, the two are connecting to each other, so I'm going to do like a yin yang.
Oh my goodness. That's very creative. That's very...
That's my explanation.
That's very original.
Figure out how to draw a 5-inch circle. Yeah, as long as I'm close. Let me do a guesstimate here. Not that accurate. It'll be super accurate once I'm done with the table, but...
Of course.
And 5-inch, 2.5 center. So if I do this a couple times, I should be able to at least draw a half decent circle. Yeah, mint.
There you go. Don't you love it when a plan comes together?
I don't know if it'll come together yet, but we'll find out. Right, Pablo, is this going to work? Am I interfering with your...
With his me time.
Yeah, he's just hanging out. That's because
Just
both of us
chill.
are in here.
I know.
Right? 'Cause usually you'd
Pretty
be...
chill right now.
Usually you'd be hanging out over there.
How do you feel about that?
I think the plan is right. I'll have to re-drill, but I'm not really a fan of the neutral safety on here anyways. So you kind of have that. I have this. And these will go out from each other, but I'm thinking that's a lot of meat, is it? I don't know. I'm worried it's going to hit stuff. Try my Sharpie here. Trim this down a little bit. There's so much coming off the back.
Oh, there. Okay. Might not need the full.
You have to imagine too. This stuff is not very thick.
That's true.
I got to start with that, but I got to figure out how I'm making. Now I'm making it more complicated again, because now I've done this to this, which is fine. But how do I come back and draw this? Oh, hold on. I want these the same, so that's good. That's good. Get rid of a little bit of that. You know what? I'm gonna.
Another little trim.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a shot. Did this. See how good I can get at doing a little hole in here.
Ah, okay.
That's for the neutral safety. I don't know that I want it on there, but it's a pain pushing your clutch all the time.
Oh yeah, for you it is.
Just so you can start it. This thing says actual size. How close were we to our 5-inch? Well, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I'm using a screen, you know, I'm kind of doing this weird, but I'm treating it like it's just off.
Slightly.
Actual size. That's close then. If I treated that, I should at least get these angles right. You know, if we kind of did a happy medium.
Yeah.
The holes, maybe not. But if I was to find my line tool.
That's because you trimmed it.
Yeah, but I'm just trying to make it a little bit smaller, but
Yeah.
I'm gonna go just like blindly like that. I'm gonna go with my weird squiggle tool. I don't know where. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go down to there. See if I can get this to semi-follow it.
Oh, that's cool.
Reason why I'm doing this is because I think it's gonna hit stuff up there. Oh, that's for the hay of it. Just see if I can actually make this hole semi-close. This is gonna be a complete crapshoot if this works.
Wouldn't it be awesome if it did though?
So do that, and then I'll round this better up here. Perfect. Totally catted this. I have that one. Let me see. I'll try this. Nah, I probably won't like that. Maybe. Can I round that a little bit more? Actually, hold on. Can I take this thing? Bring it back to there. No, let's not do that because the back looked good. All right. Let's see here. Just getting rid of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta do what's called an interlace here. Or interlace, is that right? I don't know. I right click, I do this. Intersect or something.
Oh, intersect, yeah. That's
It's just to get rid of stuff. Did it wrong. This one. Oh, hold on. There. Oh, no, that is there. Okay. Delete this. Delete that. That one's in the lower clutch pedal. Get rid of that.
Mm-hmm.
That one didn't do what I wanted, but it's not really that hard of a program as far as drawing goes. It just looks a little weird and odd, but and this one, the pedal went up to there, so I'm gonna do another copy paste. I mean, by the time we weld everything into everything,
Mm-hmm.
this should be fine, but I like to have a little extra boog everywhere if I can.
Just in case.
Yeah. And in the end, it's a clutch pedal, so it's not that big. Like if it breaks, it's inconvenient, but it's not gonna leave you hooped.
Stranded.
Okay. Do one of these. Just trying to find the least wasteful way to stick it through the table here.
Yeah.
Now, I just gotta figure out here. Hold on. Ooh. If I swing it, I might be able to. I don't want to use it on here. Ow! I'll cut it and see if I got it right. This is just some 10 gauge, so it's just a little cheaper steel.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Jay. If I don't, no, I'll cut it on something better after. Whoop. That's it. I just got to flip-flop it so it fits in that little space on the table, I'm hoping.
Yep.
Cool. I got a weird spot, I cut something wrong. Untitled. And people always ask about my DXFs. I'm not very smart. I seem to overwrite it all the time because usually it's a one-time part.
You've said that before.
And I did, and
Yeah.
I just, yeah, I don't know. I don't. Otherwise, I don't know.
You don't.
I'm just
keep
not
every
smart that
single
way. I just don't
thing.
keep everything. And there's the
Yeah.
odd time I'm like, oh, I wish I didn't do that.
Mm-hmm.
But I also don't take the time to save and write what it was. And this
That would take
here,
far too long for you.
65. Let's go. And untitled. Place. Put this thing here. Oh, I don't have the air on. I gotta turn the air compressor on. Yeah, you may have goop. Bet you it'll go off. Ooh, I just got it. I didn't do any measuring beforehand, so I kind of guesstimated whether that would work. All right. Quickly see if this works, and I'll cut it out on a bigger tape piece. Whew, that is warm. Yo, 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 yo. Where do I go with that? Is it like that? That one is supposed to be there. Oh my goodness. In the hole too? Look at that.
Would you look at that?
Would ya look at that?
I had a good feeling about it.
Okay, I'm gonna cut this out on a bigger piece because this would probably work, but it's not as thick as the piece that was on here. This is,
Need a little heavier.
yeah, this is 10 gauge, and I don't even know what the heck this thing is. It's not quite 10 gauge. Well, it's bigger. I don't know. I'm not that good at judging it. Is it like 1/8 inch or something? Yeah, I don't know what gauge that is. No, it's bigger than 8 inch, but it's not 1/4 inch. 3/16? Really? Yeah, I guess so. Okay, I'll cut a chunk of 3/16 and we'll give it a shot. I think I gotta put it on this side. This space and room that I have tells me my bugger. Just trying to get that hole lined up.
Lined up, yeah.
Should just put a bolt in it. That one?
You could.
Look at that. Would you look at that?
How about that?
Like I meant to.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I should go to the inside. Just gotta grind my little booger nugget off there. Hopefully nothing gets in the way of anything here.
Wouldn't that be nice?
There's a lot happening in that little area of that clutch.
That lines up pretty nicely though.
But it is a little, everything changed since I started this. But we'll see how it goes. What's happening here? Okay. If I want to fully commit yet. That's a little bit committed though, but
That's a little more committed than you wanted to be.
I wonder if I should have went down more.
You think?
See, that's what I was worried about. Feels like it's rubbing something.
Oh, I hear that.
It's the pedal. That's not too bad. I think I can manipulate that. But okay, I need to clamp that. I need to clamp that a little lower, so I gotta let me grind this off. Good thing I put a humongous tack on it. Humongous. Okay. Try that again. I want it a little bit lower and out a bit more.
You're super close.
Yeah, that's good. I'm going to tack that and then I'm going to pinch the top as well. My little baby tacks. Nope, that was full committed.
Oh yeah.
Oops. Yeah, that thing will get melted. That's my neutral safety. Alright. Well, that's a little twist, but
just a little bit.
I think I can fix that.
There you go. That's right.
Still needs more. Neutral safety's not happy with me here.
No.
How
How you feeling about it?
I mean, overall it's good. I think I gotta heat and just twist that one, but I'll burn it. Bugger. We'll do it. Make everything magma. All right, we'll do these two little plug welds. Cool. If it glows, it's gonna stick.
Yeah.
I don't want to make everything else stick. All right, let that cool down. No, I'll do that with the torch. Just want to tweak this pedal a little bit.
Let's massage it a wee bit.
Yeah, like it's good. I just feel it needs to be
Just a hair.
a little bit of that.
Yep.
Seems weird.
They
but
look actually pretty even now.
yeah, nicely spaced.
Yep.
Good. Oops. Oh yeah, that's not gonna be happy.
Nope.
But like now it goes down. I think I'm still gonna put a stop somewhere.
Are you?
Yeah. Like, I'll pull that safety off for now and put a little tang on the bottom of there.
Mm-hmm.
And that'll stop the pedal, so at least I shouldn't be able to wreck the slave cylinder.
Okay.
So I'll make a little tang for that, and then I don't know, we'll see where we're at. I know we had to go do something, so I don't know that we had to go do that thing. And
Here's a thing. Yeah, we have a thing.
so we probably gonna cut it a little short here, but
I think it's a basketball game thing.
well, it's that thing. Yep. All right. So I'm going to quickly put a little tab in there, and then I think that's what we're going to call this one. So
We got the pedals done.
yeah, doesn't feel like a lot of stuff got done. My steering didn't work out, but
No.
I don't know. It is what it is. It's how they go. But I can at least say I did something today.
We did.
So not a lot of folks can do that.
That's right.
there's no real excuse. Just do a little bit.
Yep.
A little bit a day helps.
You betcha.
So that's essentially all I'm going to do is put a little katok. Oh, you know what? I know how to even do that even better yet. Now that I'm thinking about this. This goes and it hits up to where my neutral safety is. Mm-hmm. But if I actually take that screw out and put a bolt like a stud, that'll be the stopping point. Ha! Cool. Oops.
It's a little warm.
All right. Well, wasn't a whole lot that happened, but hey, we got something done. I'm happy with our pedal placement. That it all works with. Oh, you didn't notice that? Hey, look at this. Look how cool it is. I got the truck to work with the original gas pedal.
That's sweet.
Yeah, look how it's worn out even from years of use.
Oh, I love that. That's awesome.
Cool.
And you're just a little bit closer.
Yeah, I'm a little closer. You're gonna have to do. Yeah, we gotta do cluster stuff like that. I think next round I'm gonna try to start slinging the wiring through things like that.
Ooh, fun
Do
stuff.
that well, because we're reusing everything. So far, like I said, I don't think I've. I mean, I have stuff, but I don't think I've used anything yet. I bought some 2x2 so far. Mm-hmm. What else did I do? I should be writing it down. But whatever, it's a budget build. So I bought some 2x2 steel. I used some new sheet metal. I don't know what to put a price on that yet. We'll pretend a whole sheet at the end of the day. So $100. I think that's $100.
Yeah.
I don't even know if I use that. Probably be more like $50. I only used half a sheet.
That
But I
doesn't
imagine I
look
got
like
to
a
use
sheet.
more
Yeah.
on it yet coming up. So I got to do running boards and things like that.
Right.
But anyways, as I ramble on, I
Just plowing forward though. Just making
I
progress.
want to call the video there. So I want to thank you all for watching, and we will catch you on the next one. Where hopefully I get a little more done next round. But it's progress. Progress is progress.
You betcha.
All right, we'll see y'all.